is also one of the key person from our very Ancient Modern Science, the Sixth Sense team itself. And most of us, like me, have seen him in all our summits prior to this as well. And today he is here again presenting his session on Vastu, which is done scientifically, and energy correction, that is rectification of energy of a space, and which is done very scientifically. We'll get to know and learn more from his domain so that we could also make some use of it in our space. Say, for example, some earth space is giving some positive results, some are giving negative, and we have no clue what's happening. Like it can happen here as well. He will do a fantastic demos he has done in the past, and I'm sure he will do it today as well for you. So do not blink an eye and don't miss the magic. So here we are. I'm introducing Mr. Ashok Sachdev, who is also an electrical engineer. Give a huge round of applause to our next speaker. He is also into scientific Vastu, cosmic and earth energy management, rectification systems without breaking, which is very important in today's time, scientific tools which are used, Leisure antenna, H3 gold antenna, Bowie scale, and many more. So over to you, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being a good audience. I'd like to introduce certain aspects in life where people suffer often. Death is inbuilt in earth. There are lots of energies which are flowing through the earth from north to south and east to west, which are technically affecting our body and lowering the energy of the body. I can talk scientifically about the earth, but it is of no use if I cannot show what is the effect of that on the human body. Because after all, we are interested that everybody should be healed. So now I will just give you a small demo how we correct the earth energies. Wherever you are sitting for a very long time or you are sleeping and the earth energies are not good, or if they are lower than your body, then you will get drained. At the end of the day, your immune system will be disturbed, your self-healing will be lower, right? So even your chakra alignment will not be there. Now I will give you a small demo about how we correct the earth energies. Please come. The energies which are moving in this earth face me. So I will see what is the center of our body. This is showing like this. So why it is showing like this? Because she has got a magnetic field herself which protects her. The earth has got some electromagnetic radiations which are coming up. Dono interact karke, they are not permitting the energy to flow up correctly. So simply, if we increase the natural frequency of the earth, natural frequency, that is 7.83 hertz, she will get balanced. I will show you. Okay, so I have put this, and this increases the natural frequency of the earth in this area. You can put it, if you are working for 8 hours or long amount of time, the earth will be disturbing you all the time and self-healing takes place less. Effect on the body, she is centered. Okay, so now what happens is the body is always self-healing, and when we are doing self-healing, it will try to bring it back into the center, and that 30% of the body energy is lost in that. So when people are above 50, 55, their immunity and other systems are becoming low because of age. This brings about a balance. Anybody who can check also can check her chakra alignment before and after. They will find that she is fine now. Okay. Jitendra ji, the expert on chakras, definitely I will expect that after my session you check her, things will be better. When we have put these things.
What is the radius of that frequency?
This will, suppose now this is a cabin about 8 feet by 8 feet, then one piece is enough for that. And suppose we are putting in bed, then one for the wife, one for the husband.
In the same room?
In the same bed.
Okay.
So,
You put two.
we put two. Okay, so we क्या है कि we normally put in this area, so that it covers lower and upper area all the time. ठीक है ना? So you, no, it's not magnetic. It is not. Absolutely not magnetic. See, question is, it is copper. It is designed in certain way. It's like how we have the galaxies moving. Okay, then center, it produces some energy. Okay, that's called a 0-point energy. And mix that up with sizes and so many things to produce a certain element. Okay, element એટલે air, water, fire, earth, space. What one of them? तो इसके लिए क्या है कि when we are doing vastu, basically funda, deep funda, I can sum it up in 5 lines. Either air is more or air is less. Fire is more, fire is less. And the house is the body is the house. So I can exactly control, increase or decrease the air element and fire element as required, so that the house gets balanced, you get balanced. Okay. Now particularly, sometimes a lot of challenges also I face. Say for example, the boy is an angry man. Air is more, so he will become more angry. Same house, same thing, but in his particular room, we have to see to it that air is reduced for him, so that वो अग्नि बढ़े नहीं. First is the macro, then after that, if required, the micro. Okay, thank you. Now I will show you. I was telling you about the earth energy amount. See, first I will check her energy. Hold this. Metal, right. So now first I will check what is the energy of her body. We measure it in Bovis scale. 9,500. It is maximum. So now I will check the energy of the earth. We'll put it here only. Please hold this here. This is same as that. $2,000. So what happens is, the earth energy is 2,000 and her energy is 9,500. End of the day, what will happen? Which I found out by finding the center of the body only. So 2 ways of finding out what is wrong. Got it? Simple. Then I'll show you how I increase the energy of water. Or rather we make it 0 also. Pani che? Glass is enough. Anything. You hold it in your hand. I can do it with the measurement over there also, but I will show you with the aura. It's about 4 to 5 inches. The aura of the water is 4 to 5 inches. Abhi kya hai Vastu, what it says is, whenever the water is draining in the north side वो कुबेर बैठा है and you feel trouble. If it is on the east side, it will affect the sound. If it is southeast side, it affects the lady of the house, etc., etc. Southwest में करेंगे तो it affects the man in terms of health and wealth. So what is the culprit? The planet which is sitting there or the water that is flowing? Everybody is after the planets. But basically, please understand that it is not the planet that you have to address. It is the element that is getting lost that you have to address. And now you see the energy of water, 5 inches. Now this is the energy which, this will cancel the energy of water and make it 0. I'll show you how. I put it in the toilet, in the kitchen basin, because kitchen is in southeast. अगर साउथ ईस्ट में किचन है तो वॉशिंग भी तो साथ में है, तो वॉशिंग साथ में होएगा तो तुम्हारा अग्नि तत्व कम होएगा घर में, ठीक है. नाउ सी आई पुट दिस, नाउ यू सी द एनर्जी ऑफ वाटर. Yeah, 0. I can measure it with this also. Okay. So now if we are making the energy of water equal to 0, तो वो एरिया का तत्व जो है वो ड्रेन नहीं होएगा. What is actually happening? I did the work first and after 2 years, 3 years I found out why it is working like this. तो क्या है कि water is not water only. Water is vibration and it is cosmic vibration. So with this design, I am removing the cosmic content of it, and this becomes dead water. And dead water will not take the aura along with it. Dead water will not be able to take the aura along with it. So what happens? The loss which you incur or the damage to the body which happens because of toilet in wrong position, kitchen, and the drainage of Agni Tattva in your kitchen or wash basin or anywhere, that drainage is not happening at all in your house. And because of that, hundreds of people for whom I have done Vastu, they are happy about it. This is the most powerful product I had made 15 years back. Of course, there are a lot of other products. Like for example, there are times, अभी इनका एनर्जी 9500 है, ठीक है. वाटर का एनर्जी कितना है? आई विल शो यू. This is drinking water. खोल दे, कवर खोल के साइड में. Put it in, touch the water. Put it in. Yeah. ठीक है. Now hold this. मैं प्रे कर दिया. So now you see the energy of the water. 10,000. Actually 2,000 होता है. अच्छा, you want to try out with some other thing? I'm sorry, मैंने पहले ही प्रे कर दिया. Okay. By thought. The energy of water is 2,000. Normal हो गया. Now where I kept the ring. This will do. पानी इसके ऊपर रख दे, गिरे नहीं. You can hold it. I have 3-4 products by which you can increase the energy of water. Come close. 10,000, 20, 30. So 30,000 bovis is the energy. You can bring it up to 40,000 also. This is one of the device. Pani ka energy 2,000. Now your energy is 9,500 to 10,000. But your drinking water is say 30,000, 40,000, whatever. So when you are drinking plain water, normally it is reducing your energy because you are high energy, water is low energy. But when we are using these devices, simple devices, you are increasing the energy, you are in high energy positive water you are drinking. High energy positive water. So which do you think is really beneficial for your health? So that's how few ways are there where you can improve your health and see to it that besides the treatments we are doing and taking, we can help humanity at large. So that is the mission we have, and that I wish everybody uses it for the benefit of mankind. Thank you very much. चलें? Yeah, okay. We'll remove all the things. Thank you. Any questions are there I can answer?
Sir, where are these available?
They are available with me.
So where can we get your numbers?
I will give it. My card can be collected. Any other question?
Is it available here? Today is it available here?
Some are available. Some are available. नहीं साइड पे भी रखेगा चलेगा. You can keep it anywhere in the north or east or anywhere near your place if it is possible. If there is a shelf somewhere, you can just push it in that way. It will cover sufficient amount of area. Easily, one in your drawer only. It will cover up to 10 by 10. Yes. Yes. Even for bed, you have to take 2. For bed, you have to take 2. Any other question?
Is it costly?
I don't know. Depends on what you say is costly.
What is the price of that ring, the water ring which you use?
That is 1,500.
Okay. And the bigger one?
And that set which I corrected the earth, that's 8,000. Okay. Yes.
Japanese science has been proved that glass water technique, we charge with the subscription fund or we give the command to the glass water. Right? Positive affirmations. How much it is useful? Energize more.
It is not necessary to energize more, actually. Required energy 30,000 is very high. If you want, I got technology by which we can take it higher than that, but it's not required. I use it for correction of places. मतलब क्या है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट इज़ फॉर मनी, जल तत्व, तो ये जल तत्व को बढ़ा देगा. नॉर्थ इज़ फॉर अगेन जल, बुद्ध बैठा है तो जल तत्व को बढ़ा देगा. You don't have to keep on putting water and this and that. Nothing. These rings will do the job. So different rings are there depending upon what is the requirement of a particular place. Okay. If the percentage of increase required is only 10%, then one ring is required. If it is more, then I can even increase the energy as much as it will go out of this room also. But depends on how much is there, otherwise you can't create flooding. Provision is there because it covers more area, but everybody doesn't need same thing. So that's why, yeah, they cannot, because suppose water becomes more, then everything becomes flooded, no? That you can't allow. Yeah.
Suppose if my energy is 10,000 and then I'm drinking the water of 30,000, is it okay or it's good?
It is best.
Okay.
It is best. Any other questions? Any Vastu related question is okay with me. Anything. No. For that, water energy removal ring set is there. So we place that in the toilet. We need 2 per toilet. That you do it outside the toilet. Inside the toilet, you have to make the energy of water equal to 0 so that the water element doesn't drain. And then your tattva remains same. But now there will be a need to increase the tattva. If you have to increase the tattva, then you have got other things, but you have to do it outside the toilet, not inside. Otherwise it will come to the same thing. On the wall or below, in the tile, anywhere. There is always some provision or the other, because you have to do it, There's no question about it. But most of my Vastu work which I do is without breakage. All these things are designed so you don't have to break anything. You correct the ground energies, you correct your water energies, you correct your air energies. Then we have such a thing called all element balancing rings. Now what is the meaning of all element balancing rings? We are living in a home. आज मेरा दिल है कि इधर करे, बच्चा मेरा उधर पढ़े, या ये ऐसे होए. All these things will keep on happening in a home. But the elements will change. And every time you cannot call a Vastu consultant and spend such a lot of money saying, भाई अभी बताओ ज़रा ये मैं इधर रखूँ क्या? नहीं, keep it. Install all element balancing rings in the ceiling and you are done. The elements will keep on balancing proportionally, automatically. Okay? Because that is producing a certain vibration of space element. So from space element came air, from air came fire, from fire came water, and water came earth. So you get all the distribution of elements as required. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, for a minute, one moment. Thank you so much, sir. Can we have a round of applause for us, sir?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.